Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I am in a different spot. Again, I feel like I cannot figure out where I want to be in this filming room. I did have a comment on my last video that I posted about my lighting being a little bit too warm. Now I found that that was a problem that I was having when I filmed at night, which I think is very true. Like I completely agree. Like my lighting was super warm and it is that way sometimes, but like right now I'm filming at night and it's not super warm. I feel like it's perfect right now. So my camera literally has a mind of its own, but honestly, I think I might stay right here because I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm trying like a different position of my camera. I'm trying like a different type of vibe, okay? I feel like this one just feels a little bit better. Let me know what you think. Before we dive into today's video, I just have to talk about this palette right here. If you have not seen my last video, I did a review on the new Beauty Bay Retro Love eyeshadow palette. This is their Valentine's Day palette for this year, and it is so gorgeous. I've been wearing this every day since I first tried it out. I just really love this palette, and I really wanted to get a feel for all the shades. I wanted to use literally all the shades. Today I'm wearing this blue right here on the lid, and I'm wearing this pink right here. Stunning, and I'm using these two, like this bright pink and this bright blue. I really just wanted to play with those shades today, and I was like, oh my god, perfect. Literally so perfect. I've been really testing out this KVD foundation because my first impressions of this was not very good, but I have been trying this out and I will definitely update you with my final thoughts when I do a product roundup video for the month. We're gonna be doing a purchase or pass today. This is one of my favorite videos to film because I feel like we get to just sit down and talk about all the new makeup releases, and I love hearing your thoughts in the comments. A lot of y'all are so honest, and I love that so much. Like I'm always reading your comments and y'all be having me joked out. Like I be joked out at some of y'all comments because y'all are so funny, but y'all are so honest, and I love it. Like I love that we just have that relationship with each other, because look, I love hearing what you guys think about these new makeup releases, okay? I love them. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first one we have is from Makeup Forever. It looks like Makeup Forever is reformulating their powder foundation, and I know a lot of people love that. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But then at the same time, they did revamp their HD Skin foundation, and that ended up being my absolute favorite foundation of all time. So I don't know. I'm kind of here for this. I'm kind of hoping that this is a more cleaner formula. If you're gonna revamp it, I'm all for it. As long as you're like making the formula clean, I'm here for it, you know? But I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see, you know, what they do with this. One thing I do love about this, looks like depending on the shade, the packaging is a different color. I love that. I love that. I don't know, it's something about that aesthetically I really love. They did the exact same thing with their foundation. They changed the top, you know, the top color. Honestly, for me, it's just the simple things, okay? It's just the little things for me. So I'm excited about this. I honestly loved the first one, so I'm excited to see what they do with this one. Next up, we have a new contour stick from Milk. So it looks like Milk came out with 4 new contour shades, and I saw a lot of people were really happy about these shades. And first of all, let me just say, I love the fact that Milk made a very deep shade. This is probably one of the deepest contour shades I've ever seen, and I need other brands to definitely take note. Now, with that being said, I feel like we're missing a 5th shade, personally. I think we're personally missing a 5th shade because I was looking at the shades and I wanted to pick up one, but I feel like shade 4 is a little bit too deep for me. Where I feel like 3 is also a little bit too light for me. I saw someone use it who was lighter than me and it worked perfectly for her. And I'm like, okay, I feel like we're missing an in-between shade between 3 and 4. So maybe like a 3.5. So we're missing a 5th shade, I feel like. But let me know what you guys think about this. Are you excited about this? Did you pick up shade 4 and does it work for you? Let me know your thoughts because I really, really wanted to try this, and I've heard the formula of their little sticks is really, really good. So I was down to try this out. Speaking of contour, Tower 28 came out with a new cream bronzer, and this was another product I was gonna pick up, and then I saw someone use the deepest shade and it didn't work for them, and I was like, okay, if it doesn't work for you, then I know for a fact it's not gonna work for me. I literally had this sitting in my Sephora cart ready to buy, and once again, I feel like we're missing a 5th shade. I love Tower 28 so much. I love their blushes. Their blushes stay close to me. They stay in close proximity to me because they're really, really good. And I love how like neutrally berry their blushes are. But I wish that this range was a little bit bigger. I wish we at least had like a 5th shade. Am I tripping? Okay, am I tripping? Should I still try out Simon, which is the deepest shade? And I really feel like it's not gonna work for me, so I probably won't. But like, let me know what you guys think. It looks like Gucci came out with a new foundation. This is, I have no idea. You know, I've never tried Gucci's makeup before, and I kind of am intrigued to try this. Like, I'm always down to try a new foundation. This is more on the super luxury like range, so I don't know, but maybe I would probably pick up one of these during the Sephora sale because, you know, I'd want it on a discount. I would not pay full price for this. But if you've tried Gucci makeup, let me know if you like it, what I should try, because I've seen a lot of people try out their products and they seem to love them, so I would love to love them too. So just let me know what you think I should try. But this foundation is very intriguing. Anytime I see a new foundation come out, I'm always intrigued. I always want to try it. So yeah, I'm thinking about this. I'll probably definitely have to wait for sure to get this. This is something that I'm very excited about. I saw that it just came to Sephora as well, but I have always wanted to try Nudestix blushes. I've never tried their blushes before. We know I'm a blush connoisseur. I live for blush. It's the one makeup product that just gets me going. Anytime I see it, I get excited. I have to have it. I'm just very excited for blush. We have quite a few blushes coming out soon. This one is so gorgeous. Now this is a collaboration. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited about this because it's gorgeous. Like, I would try this, and it's in the matte formula. Every time I'd go in Sephora or Ulta, I would swatch the Nudestix blushes, but it's always like the dewy kind. It's always the dewy blushes, and I'm just kind of like, I don't really, you know, I'm not feeling this dewy. Like, I don't know how this will blend out. But then I looked at the mattes, and I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan of all the matte shades, you know, but this one is like perfect. Like, especially going into like spring and summer, this is perfect, and it's definitely on my wish list to buy. I've already saved it in my Sephora faves list. Like, I'm waiting for the Sephora sale. I don't know why I think it's coming soon. It's not. Like, I feel like, when is the sale? Like, maybe in April? I feel like it's always in April. But I don't know. I really want to get this. I want to try it. This is definitely a purchase for me. Speaking of blushes, we got to talk about these blushes from Haus Labs. Oh my gosh. When I saw this, I was like, are you joking? I need these blushes I need these blushes. Haus Labs reached out to me, and I believe that they're going to be sending this to me in PR. Hopefully. They said their newest launch. This is their newest launch. So I am just waiting to see if they're going to send it to me. But if they don't send it to me, you already know that I'm going to be purchasing these. I want about 3 shades. This blush does retail for $38, which is very, very pricey. But that bright pink is so gorgeous. Like, I don't know what it is, but this year I have truly been into pink blushes. This blush right here from Too Faced, this is the Watermelon Rain blush. This is what I'm wearing today. The way this blush makes me feel, okay, it is just the prettiest blush ever. And not only that, Too Faced sent me this blush in PR. This is the, what is this called? This is the Pinker Times Ahead like highlighter. It's like not really like a regular highlighter. It's like a blushing highlighter, and I'm wearing it today. It is so pretty. Like, I have been reaching for this every time I wear pink blushes because I love the combo. Like, these two together, stunning. Like these two together are literally my favorite blush combo. I am obsessed with it. I definitely will be picking up this bright pink shade. It's so gorgeous. It looks like it'll show up on a lot of different skin tones. This shade range is very, very good. I want that bright pink blush. I have to get that berry blush. Like I have to get it. And I also have to get that like red tone blush as well. So I got 3 on my wish list, okay? This is definitely gonna be a pickup for me if I don't get it sent to me in PR. Hopefully I do, but I'm excited. This one is from Giorgio Armani, and this is another brand that I have been dying to try. I just haven't like tried it out because they are so expensive, but when I see blush, it's like I got to have it. And if I'm gonna buy House Lab blushes for $38, I don't know what the price is gonna be of these, but I feel like it's probably close to $38. But I see about 2 shades that I'm like really, really intrigued to try. Definitely one of the pinks, but it's kind of giving, it's definitely giving the Too Faced blush shade. But then I also see like that cute like terracotta. I just cannot wait to see these come to Sephora and so I can swatch them and see them in stores and make a decision because I really want. These blushes are gorgeous. I do hope that they're talc-free blushes because if they're not, I won't pick them up. But oh, the House Lab blushes is talc-free, but I'm just hoping these are. I don't know if they will be, but if they're not, that's okay because the House Lab is, and the House Lab, I'm all here for it. Tree Hut just came out with new scents of their body scrubs. They came out with a new product in general, which is a new body wash. Like we didn't have that from Tree Hut, and I'm shocked that we didn't. I went to Target last week and I just wanted to see if they were gonna have it in the stores, and they had some of the scents in stores. So I did end up picking up Coco Colada, and I absolutely love it. Like I love it. So I do have a ton in my Ulta cart of the scents that Target didn't sell. So I'm hoping to purchase that soon. I honestly need to just like I need to purchase, and so we can like do a nice little Ulta haul because I have a lot of stuff in my Ulta cart. And do I need it all? No, but I have a lot of stuff in my Ulta cart and I just need to I need to get it. They're also coming out with bath soaks, which I'm totally here for. I'd love to see more scents. So far, I've only seen the vitamin C kind, but I just love to see more scents of the bath soaks. Next up, we have a new tinted moisturizer bronzer from Laura Mercier that just popped up randomly on the Sephora site. So she came out with a couple of shades. To be honest, the shade range does not look very promising at all. I would have been down to try this, but the shades don't look like they're deep enough. They honestly don't feel very inclusive to me. So this is definitely gonna be a pass for me, but these are $30. Next up, we have something from Glow Recipe that I am very, very intrigued to try. I definitely will be trying this because it's very interesting. Like this is different. This is different. So this is the Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. It's like a serum, but it's like a pore refining serum and it blurs the skin. It's a treatment plus a primer. First of all, the packaging is so freaking cute. Is this not the cutest packaging ever? Glow Recipe gets me with their packaging. Like the packaging alone will sell me on the product. Very intrigued to try this out, to be honest. I cannot wait till this comes to Sephora. Right now, all we have is like a little sneak peek of it. This is what the product looks like. It's really, really cute. I am excited for that. We also have a new foundation from Laura Mercier. It looks like she's kind of like revamping her foundations. I had quite a few of you tag me in this asking if I was gonna review it, and of course I am. We got to try the new foundations. I am excited for the makeup releases, okay? I love makeup, okay? So, look, I will be buying this. I will be reviewing this, so don't you worry. But I'm excited because I've never tried any of honestly, I don't think I've tried many Laura Mercier products in general. So I'm very excited to see these new products that she's coming out with. I do hope that we see a little bit of different products from Laura Mercier this year, but I'm excited to try out this new foundation. All right, next up, it looks like Benefit is coming out with new skincare products, and these look really, really cute. I saw that they were on the Ulta website. They are pretty like up there in price for the skincare, but But I honestly am not looking to add anything new to my skincare routine. To be honest, sometimes it feels a little bit non-existent of a skincare routine, but I just cannot add anything else to it. But yeah, I'm gonna pass on this, but I saw a lot of people were excited about it. They said they were hoping it came out sooner, but I don't know. I feel like skincare is one of those products where it's like, if you found something that truly, truly worked for you, you know, a lot of people are not going to steer away from that. They're going to stick with what works and what they know best. That's kind of how I feel. I have my go-to product that I know that works for my skin concerns. So I'm not really looking to add anything else to the routine that I'm already struggling to keep up with. I don't know what it is with NYX not announcing their new releases. NYX never announces it. They wait till after it's been like launched. But I still haven't seen them say anything about this. This is new from NYX. I just saw it pop up on their website. This is a cooling primer. It's called Freezy Face. This is $20, which is pretty expensive for NYX. This is probably one of their, no, I was gonna say it's probably one of their most expensive primers. It might be, but I'm thinking about their water jelly primer. I feel like that is probably $20. Usually their primers are like $17. This one's $20, but the vibe of this is giving me like Huda Beauty glowish, but I really want to try this. I'm kind of like trying to hold out to see if Ulta's gonna get it because I'd love to get those points, but I'm very, very excited to try this out. I love to see things that are different. They describe this as a 10-in-1 primer. It has snow mushroom and niacinamide in it. So it's a primer that has all these skincare benefits. It's supposed to blur, it's supposed to be cooling. I'm totally here to try this. Like I'm down to try this product out. I love a nice blurring primer. So this is definitely on my purchase. Next up, we have a new collection from Colourpop. And to be honest, this is probably the first Colourpop collection where I really want to buy it. I feel like Colourpop has not been like catching my eye. Nothing's been catching my eye, but I'm a sucker for Disney collections. Like you show me Disney princesses, I gotta have it. I love Disney princesses. I think this palette is Snow White in a palette. It looks like it. Like I'm not even mad at this because when I look at this palette, I think of Snow White. I love the packaging of this. I love the blushes. I love that there's a light medium and a dark blush. I love the lip kits. Now, let me tell you, I would have bought that like burgundy-ish lip kit if that gloss wasn't in there. I'm not a fan of the Colourpop Luxe glosses. I kind of wish that they used a different gloss formula, like the So Juicy glosses, which is my favorite Colourpop gloss. I'm trying to hold out to see if Ulta's gonna get it. And I also want to buy the palette. Everything else I'll definitely skip on. But I really want to get the palette and the Super Shock Shadow because they're so, so, so cute. And I'm a sucker for cute collections. Say hi. Callie wanted to come and say hi. She was scratching at the door. Every time I let her in here, she happens to find my makeup on the floor and then she runs off with it and she chews it up and ruins it. So she's not allowed in here, but she was scratching at the door. She wanted to come by mama. Just turned 2. I feel like she's in her terrible 2s right now. I don't know. It's like she loves to run off with things and not give it back. Since you're here, we'll keep you here. We'll keep you here for a little bit. All right, so next up we have a new release from Callie Ray. So Callie Ray is coming out with a, oh, see, really? Really? Why are you licking my makeup? Come on. Why are you doing that? Callie Ray is coming out with a new highlighter. I've never tried Callie Ray, but I've heard a lot of good things about their primer. So I kind of want to try the primer out. I might get it during the Sephora sale. It's been on my love list for months. Next up, we have a new release from Huda Beauty. She's coming out with new Obsessions palettes and they're all matte and they're super, super cute. We have a warm mattes obsession and a cool mattes obsession. She has a new formula, which is like a cream to powder finish, which is super cool. I love every time she comes out with a palette, there's a new formula that she introduced to us in her line, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love that. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pass on these. Honestly, I don't need it. I don't need it. This is just like one of those products where I don't need another palette right now. And I say that because I just bought this palette right here from Glamlight. Glamlight just collabed with Chucky. And this collection is sick. Okay, this is a sick collection. Like when I say sick, I mean that in a very, very good way. This collection is bomb. I wanted to just about buy everything, but I was like, no, Tati, no. Just get the palette. You want the palette, just get the palette. You don't need everything else. Like I was trying to talk myself out of everything and I kind of did. But the palette shipped to me. I will be doing a review on it. It's very grungy. It's not like your typical everyday palette, but I think it'll be super cool and so fun to play with. And just do like a smoky eye. Like I don't usually do smoky eyes, and I feel like this palette is really gonna make me come out of my comfort zone for sure. Even though I love color, but I feel like it's really gonna pull me out of my comfort zone because it's grungy and it's cool toned. Yeah. They're doing it to me this time, but I'm gonna be definitely reviewing that. There was a mirror, lip kits. It's just such a great collection. And the vice president of Glamlight created this collection, Anthony, and it's just so, it's stunning. I love it. It's really gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you picking up any of these products? Is there anything on your wish list? Let your girl know down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.